I'm Dr. Hassan Abbas. I'm a professor at the National Defense University in Washington, D.C. and also a fellow at the Asia Society in New York. I think the first solution is that we need to recognize that religious extremism and terrorism is a product of or consequence of conflict theaters. Wherever there is conflict, whether it is ethnic, whether it is a violent conflict between the states on sectarian basis, on ethnic basis, that provides space to people who believe in religious dogmatism and extremism and those who believe in terrorism. So first, that recognition is very critical, that it's not that you are only solving one conflict, it is that you are reducing the space for extremists. So that's one thing. The second thing is, it is always interaction. Interaction, dialogue, meeting makes a difference. Even at an ordinary level, with people with whom you have any tussle or tension, meeting them more often helps to develop the relationship. Same, military options have always created problems. So yes, it is dialogue, and Turkey, I think, is playing a very important role.
Yes, that's what we think. Yes.
And Turkey is creating a new model for not only this region but globally. They're taking a stand, but it will help Turkey when it will talk to Iran, it will talk to Gulf countries, it will take Saudi Arabia on board, for instance, and go to and try to deal with this issue through discussions, through dialogue, through reaching out to the people in that country. I think that's the way forward.
Yes.
That there has to be cooperation within the regional countries, and forgetting about the religious differences, forgetting about the political differences, because peace is what is really needed. Lack of peace is hindering progress, hindering development, hindering infrastructure development. So whatever I agree in essence with you, let's think about a unified action, keeping the interests of all the countries in view. I would side that will be based on interfaith and intra-faith dialogue. That is a great thing. That will be a great message.
Yes.
That Christians, Jews, Muslims, I would add Buddhists, I would add Hindus, to think for common agenda. So such ideas I think are great. I would add Iran as well, maybe add Saudi Arabia as well. Absolutely, the great ideas for peace are, I think, always welcome and should be encouraged. I would suggest, or my message would be one of religious harmony, defeating sectarianism, defeating extremism, and what you had already mentioned, this connection at a human level. For progress and peace, we have so much resources in the world. It is by joining hands, it is by getting rid of the differences that we can build a beautiful future.
All right, thank you so much for joining the interview.
So kind of you.